Dodge's Challenger and Charger Hellcat siblings are big, cushy, tire killers, but that's about this. Going fast in the straight line is fun for just a little while, but when you're into turning corners, you'll get wishing for additional connection for the car and the street beneath those sticky pilers. While Dodge don't offers a car that delivers such a sensation, RIP Viper, its crosstown competitors at General Motors proved the perfect combination: gratuitous horsepower and razor-sharp handling while using 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Even which consists of 305/30 R20 rear tires that are wider compared to 275/40 R20s worn through the Hellcats. The Camaro ZL1 feels undertired, its sticky Goodyear smoking for your right foot's behest. Turn traction control off at the stoplight and dual lay black stripes provided you keep your foot planted for the floor, thanks to your 650 horsepower and 650 pounds-to-feet of torque coming from the 6.2-litre supercharged V8 belly hidden in the Camaro ZL1's bulging hood, tough ladder offered by 3,600 revolutions per minute. But as you move, the Hellcats sense the traditional muscle cars if they tackle twisty mountain rounds around Los Angeles. The ZL1 feels similar to a proper, hunker-down supercar. No car which has a nearly 4,000 pound curb weight are able to take hairpin corners this well. Turn-in is violent and yanks you sideways with all the force of any Mayweather right hook, thanks in part for the 285/30 R20 tires in advance. Getting beyond the corner, however, need to be done judiciously, due to the Camaro ZL1's tendency to slaughter the back tires. Thankfully, with traction control enabled and dealing in conjunction with all the car's superb electronically controlled rear differential, it rockets away from turns. Part in the responsibility to the propulsion falls to its new 10-speed automatic transmission, which GM developed with Ford. Unlike many modern sports cars, the Camaro ZL1 makes use of your standard torque converter automatic instead of a fancy dual clutch setup. Though the plethora of gears as well as the lack of your secondary clutch produces slightly clunky operation and noticeable shifts, particularly if it jumps across gears, you won't end up wishing for any dual clutch box. Thanks to your short ratios allowed through the high cog count and shift switch can be as quick and crisp as some dual clutch rivals, no less than in manual mode with paddles on the ready, and also a supercharged V8 able to rev all the way to 7,000 revolutions per minute. You can be inside power band, never losing ground for the millisecond. As for that connectivity test the Hellcats battle with, it's one the Camaro ZL1 aces. Steering feel is sublime and offers you the confidence you must place the front wheels in which you want them. For those who would like to turn the auto into a from-the-factory drift car, that confidence allows you to comfortably push past the back tire's grip whilst keeping a slide going provided your foot stays glued on the Camaro ZL1's floorboards. The ZL1's interior is nicely appointed. The controls and seats are draped and faux suede to provide a more race car feel. The seats are well bolstered. Although you are not more than a tiny belt line will probably become uncomfortable after longer drives since bolstering digs to the sides of one's thighs and waist. The Bose stereo isn't the most effective on the market, but because of the 650 horsepower backing track, perfect audio fidelity isn't exactly necessary. That said, bumping your best driving tunes remains to be possible, just ensure you have the exhaust in track mode. Weather's hook issue, and this isn't unique towards the ZL1, is outward visibility. The front, rear, and side window apertures are small. As you move, the seating position within the ZL1 is even under that of other Camaros. It can feel somewhat claustrophobic eventually. Still, the 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 reminds you of the better Hellcat. It has the facility, speed, grip, plus the looks which make it an impressive sports cars, and which has a starting valuation on $63,435. It costs 1/5 products supercars offering comparable amounts of performance cost, a stupendous bargain. Our own Chris Nelson stated it best when he drove a Camaro ZL1 not too long ago: "This is one from the most satisfying cars available on the market, with lots of power to bring you in serious trouble, an overbuilt chassis that's rarely overwhelmed, along with a few helpful electronic nannies that may keep you from killing yourself. 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 Coupe specifications on sale now, price $63,435. Base engine 6.2 liters supercharged OH V16 valve V8 650 horsepower at 6,400 revolutions per minute, 650 pounds-to-feet at 3,600 revolutions per minute. Transmission 10-speed automatic layout, 2-door, 4-passenger, front engine. RWD Coupe EPA mileage 12/20 mile per gallon. Automatic LXWXH 188.3 by 74.7 by 52.4 in wheelbase, 110.7 in weight, 3,944 pounds. 0 to 60 miles per hour 3.5 seconds. Top speed N.A.